How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazasco and of course we're back in the wonderful world of Rimworld. Let's get rid of this attack. I'm not concerned whatsoever. Luckily their forces of... Oh, Ark, you need to be getting in there. You can get him in melee. We do have to be aware these guys are going to come down here, I imagine. Which really isn't a problem. No, they're the other guys. They're the other guys, sorry. I was just about to say, I'm sure there was two people, so let's put our snipers. But I am under the impression that actually this kill box over here is actually pants. And I'll explain the reason why very simply. Actually, I might put these here. You'll see why in a minute. Yeah, I don't think... I give it like a D- if that makes sense. Like, me getting back into Rimworld, and this is what this series is, you know, trying to not only get back in, but get to the point where we can complete it on high difficulties, get some good conversations in the trap. But as we saw, like, early on in this series, like, this kill trap, even when, like, we have breakdowns, we've hit the traps by accident, stuff like that. I know you guys pushed for something like this, but I'm going to have to, like, put my foot down on this one. I think this is a better design, and we're about to see why, because not only will it have the layers of traps, when they sap past, it gives this long alley that they come down, or even this bit, where we've actually got more space to shoot at them before they get to us, where I feel here they can get into the turret so quickly that it just it hinders us quite a lot. Right, let's go speed 3. Go frenzy Des. Okay, that's fine. Just come over here because... actually help our snipers because they'll be a little bit quicker to shoot. And we should be able to get rid of these pretty much straight away. Because now they're caught in like no man's land with nowhere to... Well, that's really... Yeah, Lear can just go. That's fine, I'm just going to allow stuff as I'm sort of... Okay, they're already running. Cool, everyone undraft. Because we mullered them. And we only got hit once, so it's pretty good. But yeah, I just think in future we're not going to bother with that kill box design, because I think it's just getting us into too much trouble, to be honest. It's not the only reason why we're getting into trouble. Okay, let me allow all this, and then I'll repair the holes in the walls that they put in. Right, let's unrestrict before I start talking nonsense. So we can actually make sure stuff around the colony is getting done. Right, let's repair this wall. Yeah, we'll do it with sandstone. Cool, I want to repair that bit. Boomerlope Revenge. Okay, these can all shoot, so can you get up here? No, look, you can all shoot, so shoot at them. Cool. Now if you can shoot. I'm going to assume that's manhunting as well. Right now, run. Oh, that's not what we want. Not what we want. Not what we want. Right, luckily it is just a burn, so it's not too bad. That's the problem with hunting stuff like this, but we need the meat. Right, cool. Other than that, I haven't really done anything. Like, I've planned stuff, but didn't really touch anything, because I just thought, we don't want every episode where I'm, like, planning away. To be fair, we do need one episode. Actually, what I could do is probably being granite up the top, because we're going to want 2 sets of granite made, because... Did we do that in the end? Let me just check. It's been a day or so. Yeah, because these are all granite traps now, so we really want to be producing more granite. Just because they're sort of wandering through our traps with relative ease. Now I know they've got armour on and that will help as well, but still, I don't want them just like wandering in like with utter ease. I do want to make this bug box even bigger. Really do. The problem is I don't want to get to a point where I've accidentally made it too big, if you know what I mean. Right, let's go a little bit more, because yeah, that's fine. About tantrums, we're going to get more than just 1 or 2 tantrums. I suppose let's just focus on food for the time being. We are getting lots of meat coming in. Oh, what's our prisoner at? Are we recruiting him, yeah? Okay, 14, not too bad. Okay, that's all set up for repair. That for deconstructing. Oh, we need to set up our new stockpile for all our mortar shells. Yeah, God knows what happened. I haven't seen the comments, like, if you guys realised what happened, like, here either. Right, so let's go critical, manufactured, mortar shells. Okay, it's in the mountains, hopefully nothing funky-dunky happens. We'll have 2 granite doors onto it. And we'll even put flagstone tiles down. Wild boar self-tamed, where you're getting slaughtered. Animals. Right, slaughter that. Okay, nice. Yeah, but I think this whole kill box is just a big hit and a miss for the colony, but you know, you can't win them all. You got to try these things. That's how you get better at these sort of games, so it's not the worst thing in the world whatsoever. Wildlife, we've got more muffalos. Well, I suppose let's hunt what we've got so we can actually get back to work. So that's the problem. I don't want all the hunters just well, problem is the food being so low. There's no point sorting out hydroponics or anything like that because I'm pretty sure we have no components. We have 2, beg your pardon. Beg your pardon, we're rolling in it. Just watching the batteries to see. They're probably going to go down overnight. Which is a bit of a shame, but is what it is. There's a gun here, so let's allow that. Other than that, I just want to get going again. We just used so many components, and I believe it was a lot on these heaters. It's just another thing, like this series, it has to be said, we have wasted a lot of materials and stuff like that. We really, really have. Remove floor in here, because that will save us, I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's steel tiles, so that will save us a little bit of steel. Now, we did have some steel in here that we were mining. So it's like 37 at a pop, which is quite nice. So let's make sure we mine all that. Then I think we'll probably do 1 more across, and then we'll probably leave this. 7. 7, so then that wants to be there. Wait, what? Yeah. So that wants to be there. 7 across. Okay. So we want all of this mined. Big mining jobs coming in. Then 7. And then we want our little support pillars here, because as we saw with the bugs when they come in, we'll have to build one manually there, but I'll just put the planning there so I don't forget. Hiding room. Really hungry. We should have meals, shouldn't we? Yeah, we do have meals, so it's obviously you just didn't get to them in time. Which is a little bit frustrating, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, let's mine up the top first. No, I want to cancel that. Just cancel that. Just let's do it in sections. Visitors, that's fine. We don't really want to talk to them. I don't like visitors. Cows join. Nice. How many? I might kill our yaks. I might kill our yaks for food, but we're going to keep the cows. Don't even ask. Animal starvation. Kibble is suspended. I mean, inspired taming. Okay, I'm happy with the cows, and the cows are in the cow go moo section, so look at that. Right, we do need to unsuspend kibble, put it up, and then let's not make as much kibble, so let's make like 50, 125, yeah, unpause at 50. Okay, let's make a little bit of kibble, little bit. So what, see, I want a bigger bug box, because I really want to spawn the bugs. I know you guys are like concerned about it, but insect meat is so helpful. It really is helpful. We make chem fuel with it. You know, we make kibble out of it. It's so helpful. It's like a bit redonkulous. We do need to make a better home for the animals, and I don't really know where to set that up. Probably in this section, because it's a little bit more defended. So if we go to zones, orders, no zones. Right, so cows go moo. Let's clear all this. Cows go moo, and then we'll have them like that. I think another reason why I like them being indoors is because then they're safe from like toxic fallout and all that sort of stuff, but I suppose we haven't had tons of it, so we shouldn't be too concerned. Right, then we'll keep them around here, so then we'll go animals, cows go moo, so they'll come up here. Can we build like a little house for them here? So we can't build on this because it's mud, but we can build a bridge on it? Okay, so that might be a way, and then we can have... Well, let's build the bridge and see what happens. But then we can build them a little, like, house here, so to speak. They need some grass, though, don't they? That's the problem. This is why I don't have animals. It's more complicated than what it seems. Or we could, like, mine this out. And this could be their pen. So then if we go growing zone... then what do we want? Is it hay grass? Then we could put just hay grass there. So at least that's another source of food. That could be their little hut. I like that a little bit better. So we can like lock them in their hut if like stuff gets really bad. So let's clear that because I think that's a better idea. This is why sometimes I do like some of the stuff off camera, because I'm like, I don't know if it's painful to watch, but it's basically just my thought process as we're going through stuff. Right, I don't really want the cows to go too far up because I don't want them to eat the other crops. But I think something like that would be really, really nice. And it saves the animal being inside and making everything dirty. Like, I imagine there must be a bit of that, but that's fine. Shrink that zone. Cool. And then hopefully they can eat the hay grass. Like, cows eat grass, right? Right? It's a question I've never asked myself before. Okay, what have we got? Just power. Turn on 2 chem fuel generators. Like, we do have a lot of power, like, to the point where I even wonder if we're going to need more, like, generators down the line. Which is crazy to think. Let's turn that one on as well. Alright, let's turn that off, because we don't need the turrets. We don't need that on. Transport pod. Dumbo. That's a bit harsh. How long have you got to live? 8 hours? I don't think we can get to you in time. Armadillo. Capture. Might be able to. Wildlife, how are we getting on? Okay, so we've done all that, so I'm happy with actually all the muffalos getting hunted. Because they're a bit slower than the other ones, so we have more of a chance to actually do them. Okay, and then this is obviously going to be the beer room down the road. So what I would like doing is just to set up to remove the floor. Because we'll probably just put concrete in there or something else. Is there anything else we could be doing right now that we're not? We need this cooler to just be down. This cooler's only in here for like herbal medicine and stuff like that. Just because I want to have obviously a lot of it, so I don't want to have to worry about it spoiling or anything like that, so I hope that sort of makes sense. And it'll stop infestations from... Well, we could run it a little bit colder. Then it'll stop infestations and stuff. It's minus 16, I said, was it? More visitors, that's fine. Allow that muffalo. Okay, stuff's going okay. We're sort of just fighting to get materials at the moment, which is always disappointing because I just always see it as a little bit of a waste of time. No, that seems silly because the whole game is about getting materials, but... Okay. Over here, you are making components. Yep. Okay, so we are going to start clocking up them. It's just to make sure our kill boxes actually go up, and saying that a lot of the traps on there have. Okay, we've got more granite traps here that are going to go up. Okay, there we go. So we've got a little area here. We will put a little door on it. Just a little wooden door. Orders. Then we can haul all that. Do we need to do anything inside it? Well, saying that, we have a little stockpile here. And then we'll clear all, put as critical, we'll put kibble and hay. Hay grass. Like, will they eat the hay? I don't want a lot of kibble, but we'll make a little bit of kibble. We'll keep an eye on them anyway. Look, consuming grass. I might even put this even lower. So let's go unpause at 15. And let's just... Oh, okay, let's make them 35. And then unpause at like 5. Let's see how that goes. Someone will comment in the comments because you guys are always bang on with your Rimworld knowledge. Guys, I made you like a bed in here. You're sleeping on the floor. Do you know how ungrateful that is? Do you know how ungrateful that is? It's extremely... deteriorated because outdoors. Well, build a roof. Novel idea, I know. Okay, all the traps are up here, which is actually really, really good. Get them doors up and then we're actually secure again, huzzah. Then we can get more power, lovely. Okay, there's just a lot we need to do, and I don't want to obviously bombard people by telling people to do too much, which is always a problem that I have. Right, you're melee. So can you come get this shield belt? And then I'm also going to get you to equip your plasticine warhammer. So then we got another melee person again. We have another shield belt, so is anyone else good at melee? So I'm just going to click through. Armor is as well. So come get this shield belt. While we got shield belts, we might as well have the melee people, because that works absolutely perfect with them. So we're all on cold, and it's coming into spring, so let's swap everyone to hot. But you're going to go soldier. Hot, so then armor is soldier as well. Cool, because I know you guys will shower me the comments if I don't get them in the right stuff, and rightly so, to be fair, because otherwise we're just going to make them more miserable. Let's just make sure everyone's on no drugs. We probably will turn everyone into alcoholics and do like 1 drink per day. Because why not? Everyone likes a cold, beer. Apart from the people that don't, and then they like cold other drinks, I suppose. So no, I think my nan only ever drunk like tea. Right, I don't think I ever saw her drink anything else other than like tea. But each to their own, I suppose. Me? I'm all about the hydration. Doesn't matter how you get it. Drink, kids, and stay in school. The tazastical message. Oh, we have a good time, don't we? Okay, we're actually got meals up to an okay standard. But it's just going to be a case of just keep hunting. When the first load of crops come in, I think that will be quite nice. Saying that as they're coming in. Obviously, it's the corn that, like, our harvests are always down. Or always mainly... What am I even talking about? Our harvests mainly rely on our, obviously, cornfields. You know, rice looks great when it's obviously produced, but you don't get a lot per yield. Right, let's make sure this has a roof. Love that it's being used. So I think that's a good idea to put that there, I have to say. Payne Shane. He's begging us to join. Unwilling threat. Won't tell us any more. Do we need that risk in our life? How long's this quest? 6 hours. I mean, we could just go tell our... Prioritise working on sandstone. We've got 6 hours. If we can get... Shall we? Why not? We're accepting quests. I'm going to accept it right at the last. Muffalo Revenge. Let's go sort that out. To be fair, we've only just got our kill box up. Are they all coming for you, Walters? Let's just draft you and bring you down. They are. We've only just got our kill box up and I'm about to... I can't really be bothered to tell everyone manually. You two both got snipers, so just stand there. You've got a sniper as well, so just stand there. Okay, Walters is coming back into the base. Yeah, let's get all the guns out, because I'd prefer not to lose our traps. For Muffalo. More just because I'd rather... It just feels like a bit of a waste, if you know what I mean. Please don't shoot Walters. It's always good. I like... Oh, stop shooting Walters. Okay, get inside, party people. Is Walters going to die, or... Health-wise, he is in 18 hours. Like, use other doors, guys. I don't feel like we have to use the same door. Right, flick this on, Paula. Like, feel free to use other doors. Can't stop, guys. Hobbit, just run in a direction where we make such hard work of this game. We make such hard work of this game. Rescuing Walters. We do, I have to admit, like, how I haven't killed more colonists. Like, early on, we had some struggles, don't get me wrong. But I think we're getting stronger. As Kanye West once said, something, something faster, stronger. That's exactly how the song went. I know what you're saying. I don't know why I didn't take up that career in singing in the end. I think because I'm so good at singing, it's just like, what would be the point? Do you know what I mean? Like, everyone would just give up. They'd just be like, oh, there's no point. We can't compete against him. Can't believe I built them a nice little house and they're not. Well, they sleep in Mad Rhino. Okay, let's everyone get inside. There's got to be a quicker way to do this. And just like spamming the left click. Yeah, tell everyone to get inside. Where are the rhinos? Okay, it's just rhino meat. Like, it's cool. Oh god, so luckily we built that wall. Have we still got that quest, or did I... Oh, that's fine, that's fine. I just want them to come round the traps, to be fair. Free rhino meat on our doorstep. Thank you very much. Oh, they take so many traps out. Watch, we'll get a siege now. I'm waiting for it to come down. Pods and insects. This will provoke an infestation of 19 hives. Problem is, where are the hives going to be? That's what I want to know. Like, where are going to be the hives? Like, are they going to be like outside? Are they going to be on our front door? Rad, what are you doing? Why would you do that? Okay, lovely. Okay, I'm restricted. I'm spamming the button. Look at this speed. You've never seen the quickness like this. Oh, I wrecked it. Okay, so we haven't done a lot today, but I think we've solved the food problem, if nothing else. But we had all the kill traps up. All the traps up, and then got rid of them. Debating whether to click that quest with the infestation. So I'll click at the end of the episode. And then whatever happens, we have to deal with it. I don't know if that's the best idea I've ever had. I'm going to make sure all these traps go back up before I start doing anything risky. Because I'd prefer not to send our colony into immediate doom. Of course we will send them into doom, but not immediate doom. Hide in room waters, whatever. Don't know what you got to complain about, it's a lovely colony. Got loads of advanced components, just not a lot of components. Okay, hopefully we should... Bulk good trader. Trade ship. Okay. We've actually got some stuff to sell, so that might be a nice way to end it. I do wonder if the game glitched out last time when we did a bit of trading. Maybe I need a trade beacon outside so the game doesn't get weird on me. I'm not really sure. I know I'm a weird individual, but I don't expect the game to rub it in. Okay, we could actually get some... What do alpacas give us? Is it just going to be... I suppose they're pack animals, so we could take them and they could haul stuff for us. So will they haul around the camp? Bison. What do bison give us? I don't actually know. Oh, it says here their diet. Ah, that's really interesting, actually. Live plants. It doesn't say like grass, but I'm sure I saw them. Okay, if we get some more cows, that'd actually be really cool. So as always, get rid of all our leather because we can get so much of it so quickly. And like I said, it just gives us the initial money of what we can use. I really want all that steel. I really want all that steel after all that big speech. Because steel gets us components, advanced components, and that's what we're obviously lacking. Nothing else down there. Oh, there is something we need to do before we end the episode. As I missed it in the comments. You'll love it. You'll absolutely love it. Right, is there anything else we want? We can nick as many components as possible. Okay, they've got some meat, but we don't need any of that. Have we got enough for a cow? So we've got one cow and one bull, so we could get another female. 460, nice. Right, do we get it this time? Okay, there it is. Cool. So we've got our steel, we've got 11 components. That's a really nice trade. We've got another cow. We're going to start actually looking after our animals rather than just panicking and then killing them. So yeah, not a bad episode, not a bad episode. So if you got to this point... Oh no, that was it, party people, that was it. Turns out, I may have made a mistake. Apparently the poker table doesn't work if you don't put chairs down. I know, I'm an idiot. I know it's got more spaces, but I've looked on the wiki, so unless they've changed it, while you can get more chairs around it, only 4 people can use it at once. So it doesn't matter really where the chairs are, as long as they're around there. That is a big misstep, but it's okay. We're learning. We're a beam of knowledge at this point. If you got to this point of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And I'll catch you next time, party people. We're rocking and a rolling. Bye.